Wagwan Sapa se que la que Aisha tu sabe. It's your boy Jimothy Sosa, as always, here again in sunny, lovely Puerto Rico, looking good, feeling good. How y'all doing, Gym Padres? I hope y'all doing good. Todo bien? Todo bien? Que bueno. So I got something new for y'all today, Gym Padres. Your boy Jimothy Sosa turned 30 years old this past weekend, and your boy is getting old. I know I don't look like it, but I am. And I decided I want to make some lifestyle changes because they say health is wealth, right? Figured the easiest one to make would be a wholesale dietary change. As an anti-vegan person, I love my meat, fish, carbs, sauces, pastas, rice above all things. But I figured we got to give that up, and we're gonna try for the next 30 days the Alkaline Plant-Based Diet, Dr. Sebi approved. Now, if you don't know who Dr. Sebi is, you need to get hip, but we're gonna jump into this for 30 days. I don't know how I'm gonna survive. Like, comment, share, subscribe below, and let's see if Jimothy makes it. The alkaline diet is based on a theory that some foods cause your body to produce acid, which is harmful. The hope is that by eating certain foods or drinking certain kinds of beverages, you can change the body's acid level, aka pH levels. The pH scale measures how acidic or alkaline food is based on a scale of 0 to 14. Foods greater than 7 are considered alkaline. Anything below that is considered acidic. There is a school of thought that changing the body's pH levels can improve your health and help you lose weight. Acidic foods are bad because they cause inflammation in the body. And inflammation in the body is essentially the body's and the immune system's natural response to an outside agent attacking the body. That can be anything from a virus to a disease, a bacteria, or even just a simple injury. Essentially what happens is over time your body will build up blockages in your blood vessels of mucus and fat due to these acidic foods, and this can cause blockages in your blood flow and deficiency of your body. Some of the symptoms of inflammation are chest and abdominal pain, fatigue, fever, swelling, different pains. If you have acute inflammation, which is more like an injury, you could have joint pain and skin rashes that are also showing that you are being inflamed. Some of the conditions that are associated with this type of inflammation are Alzheimer's, asthma, cancer, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure. So essentially by consuming these alkaline foods, we can reduce our acidic levels and ideally reduce that mucus, fighting off the possibility of these type of conditions. The alkaline diet is also known to help with brain fog, improving energy levels, and in the cases of the infamous Dr. Sebi, he can cure all diseases through diet, such as cancer, HIV and AIDS, STDs, etc., even blindness.
But I had the diagnostic sheets, and I do have them today. And those diagnostic sheets didn't come from me. They came from their school, their American medical accredited school.
Did I read it correctly where there was some requirement for you to actually bring patients, a patient into court from each of those maladies, and that you brought multiple patients in court who, one, testified themselves, and that you had medical records, one showing that they were victims of the disease, and then showing that it had been cured by one doctor, and then a second doctor verifying what the first doctor had said?
Yes.
All of this is achievable via diet. Keto who? So now let's take a little moment to look at the pH scale to see which foods are considered acidic and which are alkaline. Starting from 1 through 6, we can see what is acidic. That's mostly your alcohols, your burgers, your meats, your sweets, sodas, fish, coffee. Conversely, we have 8 and above, which is considered alkaline. These are your fruits, your vegetables, your nuts, as well as a few others that you can see listed here. Take your time. There's a lot of resources that you can check out for other options. So some of my inspirations for doing this was, once again, I said I turned 30, time for some lifestyle changes. Also, I just wanted to stop being complacent, shake things up, try something new, challenge yourself, make sure you can still do things that you haven't done before. Improve to yourself that you can do things that you haven't done before. Outside of that, I tend to work out, stop working out, work out, stop working out, so my weight fluctuates, and I want to get on a smooth basis where whether I'm working out or not, I could be at a steady body weight. So why not? That being said, during this period, I'm also going to get back to my workout regime, so I'm going to be dieting and working out. Your boy going to look like Black Hercules. On top of that, I've also been reading some more. I was reading the Honorable Dr. Elijah Muhammad's How to Eat to Live, and he says a lot of things. It recommends a diet similar to this. Also been watching a lot of Dr. Sebi lately, just trying to learn some new things, be a little holistic. So those things have kind of inspired me. A challenge, literature, being healthy. Health is wealth. That's Steve Jobs. So the big question is, how are we going to go about measuring the success, failure, and benefits of this diet? So I've come up with a couple things, and some are subjective, some are physical. First of all, the easy one, I'll weigh myself each day, take pictures of that, and I might do some side shots. I don't know if I want y'all to see me all like that. We're going to see. But I'll weigh myself each day, and then we'll see the progress over the 30 days. So from the subjective side, it's going to be more about my feelings. How are you feeling, Jimothy? Are you okay? Are you better? I don't know. My therapist isn't here, so we won't know. But we have to think about the feelings that I feel in my body to determine, am I seeing any benefits? Some of the criteria I've come up with are, am I feeling gaseous, whether that's Putin or whether that's belching a lot throughout the day? If my system's settled. What are my energy levels like? Do I feel more tired, or do I feel like I have more energy than usual? Mental clarity, do I feel foggy? How's my memory, my brain functionality during work? Am I getting things done as quick or slow as usual? The one I really want to notice, if there are any body pains, because they say when you turn 30 you're going to start aching. I was told the key to this success is to ice my knees. Maybe with this diet I don't need to ice my knees. So body pains and little quirks like that. And then another one would be, do I see any physical changes, right? Do I see like any clearing up of the skin or any blemishes or any added, things like that. These are all aspects and benefits that people say they see improvements in, so I'm hoping that I see the improvements in them as well. So yeah, y'all, that's what Jimothy's on. Jim Padres, feel free to start this yourself. Please recommend recipes, menus if you're vegan, plant-based, any of that. Any things that I can eat, because I really don't know much and I'm going to be out here on a limb. So I'll be looking to give you guys an update every week on what's been happening, progress, reflections, what's new, meal prep, etc., etc. So I hope you guys like this series. I'll see you guys soon with some PR content, and then we